Hi everyone, this is Pin Binning from DGN Driving School, and in this video I'll be talking about the practical driving test changes which will take place on the 4th of December 2017, and these changes have been confirmed by the DVSA. Firstly, let's have a look at how the practical driving test is currently conducted. The driving test lasts around 40 minutes, and one of the first things that the examiner will ask you to do is an eyesight check by reading out a number plate from around 20 meters. Then before you move off, you are asked two show me tell me questions. So it's normally one show me question and one tell me question. If you're wondering what these questions are, then you can check out our video about all of these questions on our YouTube channel, DGN Driving School. During the driving test, the examiner will give you directions, but for 10 minutes of the driving test, you will be asked to drive independently. There are two ways that you can be asked to do the independent driving. The examiner could show you a diagram and ask you to follow the instructions. This is normally 3 instructions at a time, so it's not too much for you to remember. Or you could be asked to follow road signs. It could also be a combination of both. Also, at any time during the driving test, you will be asked to do one of the following 4 maneuvers. This could be the turn in the road, formerly known as a 3-point turn. The left reverse, also known as the corner reverse. The reverse parking exercise, also known as a parallel park. And a reverse bay park. In addition to these maneuvers, the examiner can also ask you to carry out an emergency stop. At the end of the driving test, the examiner will give you the result, and you will pass your driving test as long as you have no more than 15 minor faults and 0 serious or dangerous faults. Now let's have a look at the new driving test and the changes that are taking place. The eyesight check at the beginning of the test will stay the same, and the driving test will still be around 40 minutes long. The way the examiner asks you the show me tell me questions will be changing. The tell me question will still be asked before you move off, so when the vehicle is stationary, but the show me question will be asked on the move. So for example, while you're driving, the examiner could ask you to show him how to wash the windscreen. The independent driving part of the test will also be changing. The independent driving will be extended by 10 minutes, so it will last 20 minutes in total. As well as following traffic signs, learners can also be asked to follow a sat-nav. The sat-nav will be pre-programmed and placed in a suitable and safe place by the examiner. Some of the manoeuvres will also be changing. The reverse park, also known as a parallel park, will be used in the new driving test. The reverse bay park will also be used in the new driving test. But the turn in the road and the left reverse will be removed and replaced with 2 new manoeuvres. One of the new manoeuvres involves parking on the right hand side of the road, then reversing back a couple of car lengths, and moving off when it's safe to do so. The other new manoeuvre is driving forward into a parking bay, and then reversing out safely. Again, you will only be asked to carry out one of these 4 manoeuvres. And in addition to these manoeuvres, you can be asked to carry out the emergency stop. The pass mark will stay the same as the old test, so you will pass your driving test as long as you have no more than 15 minor faults and 0 serious or dangerous faults. We really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.